Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. Thank you all for checking this video out. So yesterday, CWI, they announced the West Indies ODI squad that will be taking on England in the latter part of this year. As per usual, when a squad is announced, the people of the Caribbean, we always have our own opinions as it relates to who should be in and who shouldn't be in. But sometimes when squads are announced, there is one player or probably two players that you would think definitely should be in the squad or should not be in the squad. And that is usually what causes a whole lot of controversy across the region. This time around, it is Trinidadian top order batsman Darren Bravo, who was the top scorer in the Super 50 this year. Last year, he also had a very good Super 50. So you could say that he put together two back-to-back good seasons, right? However, no explanation was given as relates to why he wasn't selected. So I'm assuming he just did not make the squad. Now, when I spoke about this first yesterday, I didn't get a chance to really read everything that Desmond Haynes said and Darren Sammy. So I'm gonna go down into that, into those in more details. And I'm also gonna talk a little bit about the squad. How is it that a couple players got in, and how is it that a couple other players didn't get in? Right? I am going to use the numbers based on the Super 50 to highlight some of what I'm going to say here. So just give a listening ear and let me know what you all think. Alright? So first things first, let me just read in its entirety what Desmond Haynes said. We named Alzarri Joseph as vice captain as he demonstrated maturity and good leadership qualities for the Leeward Islands Hurricanes during the recent CG United Super 50 Cup. We believe with exposure and opportunities, he could be a future leader in West Indies cricket. Matthew Ford is a wholehearted cricketer who has been impressive. He is one of the players coming through the West Indies Academy program who can form part of the future. He went on to say, England on tour of the West Indies is always filled with excitement and expectation. We expect this to be a hard-fought series, but we also believe this squad will do well in our home conditions. We have a clear vision. We are focused on building a solid team. Our main focus is to rebuild for success at the ICC Cricket World Cup in 2027. That is what he's saying. Right? Just for the rest of this video, let me remind you of the squad. Shea Hope, Joseph, Arthanes, Karaya, Carty, Chase, Dorich, Ford, Hetmeyer, King, Moti, Utley, Rutherford, Shepherd, Romar, and O'Shane Thomas. Nicholas Pooran's not there because of T20 business. Same thing with Jason Waller, Justin Greaves sick. Now, I can understand that you need more than one keeper in the squad, just in case somebody gets injured. Just in case Shea Hope gets injured. You want to have a second keeper in the squad. And based on how this squad is looking here, Shane Dorich would be that second option. But let me tell you why Shane Dorich shouldn't be in this team. And some people just chalk it up to because he's Barbadian and Desmond Haynes is selecting him and all of that. I'm not even saying that. I have never been the biggest fan of Jamar Hamilton's batting. But if we're gonna look for a wicket keeper, just in case something happens to Shea Hope, you have to give Jamar Hamilton a chance. Right? Not gonna say he's gonna win your games or he's gonna score a bag of runs. But Jamar Hamilton has to get the opportunity above Shane Dorich, in my opinion. There are probably other youngsters around the Caribbean, other young keepers from the Super 50 that you could integrate. But I'm just pulling one name. Jamar Hamilton would have to get the opportunity above Shane Dorich. I don't know how we come by that. I know a couple of years ago we were calling for Shane Dorich to even return to the West Indies Test team as a specialist batsman. That is what we're calling for at one point in time. But this man should have not been in the squad. This man should have not been in the squad. And I don't care who believe I have anything against the people from their country. Me not care. I couldn't care less. Ravman Powell lost the vice captaincy and lost his position in the squad. And I am not even frowning or fumbling. Because I am the same one that keep on saying that, listen, if you're a specialist batsman in the side, you need to bat like a specialist batsman. And he hasn't done that for a little while. So him losing the vice captaincy and losing his spot in the team, I am not even worried. So if the man is from Jamaica, and I am not worried about it. You can imagine that I couldn't care less if people believe that I am saying this because Shane Dorich is not from Jamaica. I couldn't care less. So this man shouldn't be in the squad. Jamar Hamilton was the fourth highest run scorer, right? Jamar Hamilton was the fourth highest run scorer. Only behind Darren Bravo, Justin Greaves, and Otley, right? Two of those guys aren't in. Two out of those three not in the squad. Justin Greaves because of injury, Darren Bravo because we don't know why. And then you skip from Hamilton, who was the fourth run scorer. As a matter of fact, I am taking this information here from the ESPN Cricket Info website. So hopefully it is 100% accurate. But going off what I can remember seeing in the game, it looks pretty spot on. Then you would have to go all the way down to 10 before you find Shane Dorich. I mean, Jamar Hamilton played 2 innings more than him because, he played 2 innings more than him. Because of where his team ended up. Dorich, 234 runs. Jamar Hamilton, 297. But I don't understand. I can't understand it. This is a selection which partner make no sense. I cannot understand it. The man have no business in the team. No business the man have in our team. Right? The next thing is Raston Chase. We know it's always good to have a half spinner. But if you sacrifice one left arm spinner because he probably didn't have the best tournament, or leading up to the tournament he didn't have the best, so you say, all right, let's go with Moti. Just keep the leg spinner and the left arm spinner there in Yannick Correa. This man do nothing to make the squad either. The man, you say you're doing this thing with the future in mind, 2027 World Cup in mind. What is this man going to offer leading up to the next 4 years time? What is this man going to offer? What is he going to offer? Now, say that don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. It doesn't make any sense. Right? So, first thing, them man enough in the squad. You understand? The man enough in a squad star. I can understand the other players, right, and wanting to keep them. Some showed a little bit of light, and some, as I say, you're working with them because of the upcoming World Cup. But them man enough in the squad. No have no business in the squad. Darren Sammy, the captain, the coach said no. Sammy, I believe in preparation. I believe when you prepare well, you give yourself the best chance of winning. When you do the hard work, the right kind of work, when you fine-tune your skills, that will add value to your game. Yes, you don't say. Everyone is fully aware of what is required as we prepare to face England on our home soil. The camp will be detailed and based on specifics that we have identified. Will be required if we are to be, what we identify would be required for it to be successful at the international level. We will have high intensity, purposeful training sessions, and everything that we do will be geared towards improving and winning. What I want these people to tell us is the only runs that Darren Bravo scored. Is it a case where he didn't score it in the way that you guys wanted? Remember, you want to play a brand of cricket. You want to play a form of cricket. You told him what is required. So is him scoring that amount of runs Are you telling me that he didn't score it the way how you guys wanted it to score? Are you telling me that Jamar Hamilton scoring more and his glove work isn't the worst in the world, didn't bat how you want him to bat, but Shane Dorich batted that way? Why them not stop the foolishness? And next thing, I mean, the players have so much power, so you can't even call them out and tell them anything. Why Nicholas Poore not stop the foolishness? Why him not stop the foolishness? Somebody have to say it, man. The man is one of the leading white ball batsman that we have in the region. Why him not stop the foolishness? What type of talk about you're preparing for T20 cricket? No, stop the foolishness. So them need to tell the man him to stop the foolishness. Jason Hola can go and do what I'm doing now. But Nicholas Poore, with the amount of runs that he has scored for us at the ODI level and the T20 level, we don't want to hear them as something here. As we have a couple other specialist batsmen coming back into the team, all of a sudden one get up and gone. So now we would have Shea Hope firing. We have Brandon King in the team at the same time. We have Hetmeyer, hopefully his form will return. We have Rutherford, and we would have Nicholas Poore in the team. Arthur is just coming. Why all of a sudden when the team coming back together, you see, yeah, man, I get up and I talk about them, man. What's wrong with them people, yeah, man? What is wrong with these people? What on earth is wrong with these people? But I'm not even going at the players right now. I want to know why the selectors can't. And that is why they always talk about they're not obligated to tell the public what the criteria is for selection. Because them know say people are not idiot. They need to stop the foolishness, man. They need to stop it. So when they have people, I have said it on more than one occasions, when them have people performing like this and then you sidestep them, what are you telling the youngsters coming up? What are you telling the Teddy Bishops of the world, right? What are you telling all of the young cricketers, the Jordan Johnson? What are you telling all of the Matthew Nandu? What are you telling these people? That if you are not from a certain part in the Caribbean, no matter how much runs you score, you will not be selected? Are you telling these guys that they need to just go and play some cricket in the States or go and play cricket elsewhere and pick up their money little and don't believe in the system where if they perform at the Super 50 level, they will get the opportunity? Them need to stop it, man. Them need to stop the foolishness. And I am hoping, I hope it's a case where something happened and they're going to come out and say this is why he wasn't selected or he's not available or whatever. I hope so. I rather for me to look bad saying this. Alright? But them need to stop the foolishness. Them not understand that these sort of things going break the system worse than how it is already. We already scraping for fine cricketers, and then when you have people performing, then can't smell the team. And you have man which part you're not even realize that you don't even realize that they were a part of the tournament in the team. No disrespect to anybody, no disrespect to the players. Because if a man pick me go and go. If a man pick me gone. Right? If you get selected, you are going to go. But you not even realize that certain people in the tournament and all of a sudden them in the team. The man them need to stop them foolishness, man. Anyway, my people, yesterday when it came out, I didn't get a chance to read in details what the selector and what Darren Sammy had to say. So I just wanted to read that and also wanted to spew this a little bit to tell them to stop the foolishness. And as I said, somebody need to tell the players them to stop when them performing in one format, them to stop run up and down about them at the match. I go prepare for the other format. They need to stop it. Anyway, big up on yourself, my people, and let me know what you all think in the comment section. Why is it that Darren Bravo can't get a look in? Jamar Hamilton, as much as he is not my favorite keeper in the world, I will be honest enough to say that. Not because I don't want Shane Dorich in the team, right? I'm going to just throw in Jamar Hamilton in the team. I am honest to say that he's not my favorite. But when a man do the work, then I give him a chance, man. And it's not only this season alone, right? If you want to say he batted two innings more than Shane Dorich, you can go back to last season. Right, he has been improving gradually. It's just the other day I see somebody typing in the comment section and was saying it to me that, you know, he's improving gradually. But I don't know, yeah, man. Big up on yourself, my people. Me will see you now.